Welcome back to what it's like to run a seven-figure lawn and landscaping business. New week underway here at WLS. We got started a little bit late today. Probably, in all honesty, could have just went on with regular time, but we're about an hour late getting started this morning. Had a little bit of rain this morning, so we let that get through before we got out. Did my radio show today on Turf's Up. Had a good show there, and also got my hair cut right after my show. I was looking a little bit shabby, so got my hair cut, had a good radio show. We got our work done, crews are back, and all's good. And other than that, we had a gentleman from Scythe Robotic Mowers come by, Alex. He had a 52-inch robotic mower that we went out and looked at a little bit, and he had me ride around on, and he showed me how easy their system was to work. So stay tuned for tomorrow. We'll see what's going on at WLS. We got a short week this week a little bit with July 4th. We'll be off Friday, so scheduling wise, we were very fortunate today to not get any more rain than we did and to stay on target with what we're trying to get done. So you guys have a great evening, and we'll see you tomorrow.
All right, so we sold a landscaping job, so I wanted to go through. We got our packages. I'm going to cross-reference it, make sure we got everything we ordered, and make sure that we're not missing anything.
Tuesday, welcome back. Got a great day going here at WLS. Got a late start, getting a little bit of mowing done today. We're going to get a little lawn applications done today. The good side of the late start is simply our humidity's already a lot better than it was, and we're going to have some pretty nice weather for a day or two before it gets hot toward the end of the week, where we hit that 4th of July 95-degree temperature. So hey, it's 4th of July, it's supposed to be hot right coming up. So other than that, we're going to have a great day today. Remember what happens at the end of this month, quarterly taxes. So plan for that, guys. Welcome back. It's Thursday. Can you all believe it? Here we have made it through July 4th week. Big shout out to our crews all week long, getting the job done, working hard. And we're going to take the Friday off. But we've had a really good day today. We got some landscaping done, got some mowing done, picked up a couple new accounts that we got serviced today. Talked a little bit of marketing and advertising with our reps on some radio advertising. A little bit of consulting we did with Profits Unlimited. So if we can help you guys with any of that, let us know. But other than that, have a great weekend. Make sure you come back to work with all your fingers and all your toes. Be careful with the fireworks if you're doing any of that. Have a great day. We appreciate you being part of our what it's like to be a seven-figure lawn and landscaping business. And we'll see you next week. Welcome back to what it's like to run a seven-figure lawn and landscaping business. Hope you guys had a great weekend. And man, I tell you what, Monday was a great day at WLS. Coming back off of July 4th, everybody returned with all their fingers, all their eyes, nobody injured from any fireworks. Hope you had the same luck at your business. And we got a heck of a lot of mowing done. So with that being said, that's how our Monday went. And here we are on Tuesday already, moving through the week. We're almost at the end of the day here on Tuesday. We're sitting with about 3:30 Eastern Standard Time, and had a good day out there in the field today. We got some landscape work finished today. We got some mowing completed today. We got some bed maintenance done today. So a lot of fert and weed done today. Temperatures are up around 89, 90, I think now. So we're hottest part of the day, just about done with our day. We've got one truck that's still out doing little spraying of fence lines and whatnot, so get them back in here. Also today I was working on a interview that I've got tomorrow. I'm going to be talking to Richard with Toa Tools out of Northern California. They got a recharging system that is second to none when it comes to battery powered equipment. They don't actually sell the equipment. And other than that, just another Tuesday in the neighborhood. We're going to call it a day and look forward to Hump Day tomorrow. We'll see you then. All right, everybody, welcome to Wednesday here at WLS. And we got a great day started off this morning. My granddaughter Caroline came in. We have a picture of her for you. And she came in this morning for a little bit before she got off to summer camp. And we got a little mowing done today, a little fert and weed, had a little more fert and weed, got a little hedge trimming and mulching, a little bit of landscape work done. So yeah, it was a really good day around here. On my Turfs Up radio show, I got the opportunity to talk to a gentleman. He owns Toa Tools. For any of you guys that may be using battery operated equipment, they don't actually sell the equipment. They sell the charging stations for the batteries, and they've got a really interesting product there that you can plug into. If you've got multiple brands, say you're running Crest and Echo and Still battery powered equipment, and you're having a problem, with trying to figure out the power source and to keep your breakers from kicking because you're trying to draw too much power, check out the Toa Tools. It's TOWAtools.com. They got a great product that will solve that problem for you based on how many outlets somebody needs or how many batteries they're trying to charge. The output capacity, you talked a little bit about that earlier. Is that the same for each one of them? I know you mentioned one's 15 amp, one's 20 amp, but when you plug, say, 3 Echo blower batteries into the plug, the inlets of that one charging station, if you will, okay? How does the Toa system regulate? How does it not blow the breaker? Go back and check that out on Profit Time on Turfs Up Radio. Love to have you in listening to us and participating on my show. I do Monday, Wednesday, and Friday there on Turfs Up Radio live. So that's always fun. Anyways, have a great evening. We'll see you tomorrow. All right, it's Thursday. Welcome back, man. We had good weather today. Got a lot of things going on today at WLS. Profits Unlimited. It's been a pretty steady day. Here we are at 3 o'clock, getting ready to wrap our day up. But we've had really good weather out, like I said. And when I say good, hot, but not too crazy. I think upper 80s. As far as highs, humidity's not too bad today. Got good work done today. Had something crazy happen this morning. We got a couple cats that are around here and a dog that are not ours but neighbors around our building here. And somebody got lucky enough, and that somebody was me this morning, to step in a little bit of dog poop or cat poop and didn't realize it, brought it into the office, tracked them through the carpet this morning. So there you go. That was the start to our day. But you know what? If that's the worst thing, that's not too bad. But yeah, that's how the day got started this morning. We also did a little bit of consulting today. Had a gentleman come in for a little while today, about 45 minutes to an hour. It's a very short session, follow-up session to some work we've been doing with him. And that went really well. He's making great progress with his company. I went out today to help Kyle, not help Kyle, but just wanted out of the office for a little while. Installing the timer on a customer, just an easy timer on their spigot. We put some sod and stuff in their yard the other day, and they were already tired of watering it, so we said we've got the solution. And so we went out to install this timer for them, and we use these all the time. But yours truly cross-threaded it, putting it on. Another thing was really cool that happened today though, Chad, one of our team members here, went to Chicago. His daughter's graduating from the Navy boot camp, and he sent us a picture of her and said she did it, she made it. So congratulations to that, and appreciate the service that she's going to provide, to our country. So with that being said, I'm planning on doing a little grilling tonight. We're making it, guys. It's Thursday, one more day, and we're there Friday, and then woohoo, it'll be weekend time, a little free time for you. See you tomorrow. We've had a good week this week. Today, very easy around here. Didn't do a whole lot. Did a little rock job, a couple landscape preps. Sprayed and cleaned out a couple of our spray tanks, our bigger ones, and got our trucks washed and ready to go for Monday. Very conscientious about our trucks being clean. More people will see your truck than any other form of advertising you'll ever do, so keep those clean. Looking forward to a good weekend. It's about 12:30 here. We're getting ready to bail out of here and take it easy the rest of the day. So thanks for tuning in to another week of what it's like to run a seven-figure lawn and landscape business, and we'll see you next week. Welcome back to what it's like to run a seven-figure lawn and landscaping business. Appreciate you guys being back with us today as we start a new week. We had a good weekend. Hopefully you did too. Daniel, he was lucky enough to go on a bachelor party this weekend down to Nash Vegas. Had a really good time down there. We had another gentleman that works here, Chad. His daughter graduated from the Navy boot camp, if you will. I guess you call it graduation, but yeah, so they went up to see her in Chicago. So a lot of fun things going on here over the weekend. We put an account into collections today. I'm not going to get into that real hard, other than the fact when people owe you money, go after it. I'd be happy to talk to anybody about that wants to reach out to me on an effective way to get your money without giving up 50-60% of it to a traditional type collection agency. So it's your money, whether it's $100 or $100,000, you earned it, you deserve it. So always go after the money that's owed to you. Other than that, today we had a decent day, just mid-80s is where we were at weather-wise. No rain yet. Talking about scattered showers off and on all week actually, so shouldn't be too crazy though. We finally got our truck back. It's been out of production for 3 weeks. Parts on back order, so we did get that back today. It'd be nice to have it tomorrow to get it back out on the road, making us a few profit dollars. So have a great evening, and we'll see you on Tuesday. Hello everybody, it's Hump Day. Can you believe it? Here we are again. The weeks are just going bang, 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 bang. Here we are, July 16th. Time's flying by. Get ready to head out on vacation, so I'll warn you guys. Yep, going on vacation, going out west. I'll be out in no man's land, I think, is where we're going to end up, quite honestly. So, but anyways, I'll fill y'all in when I get back on how that goes. But I wanted to talk a little bit today on our Wednesday at Wings Lawn Service and what it's like to run a seven-figure lawn and landscaping business. The reality of it is, some days are good, some days are bad. It's what we make them, right? Don't be a crybaby about it with your business. You're the owner. It's up to you to make it a good day regardless. Because, anything you do on a positive standpoint is contagious. Anything you complain about on a negative standpoint is contagious. and your customers can be very contagious. And what I want to talk about that from this standpoint with customers. Have you ever had a customer say, man, that's a lot of money for a length of time that it took you to do the job? We had that just come up today or yesterday. Guys, like, damn, I thought y'all would be here a lot longer than that. If a job's worth, it doesn't matter, fill in the blank, $400, okay? Or let's just take it down to something simple. A job's worth $60 to mow the lawn, but you're only there 13 minutes. Why in the customer's mind sometimes is it like, dang gone, that was way too fast for $60, but they don't realize that you've got the investment in the equipment to get that job done in 13 minutes. You know, you got the truck, you got the trailer, you got the experience. There's the key factor, experience. I am a firm believer that you pay somebody for the experience to get the job done in a timely manner and not the time that it takes to get it done. I have that conversation with people with snow all the time, and that's what we're going to end up with today. You guys have a great evening. We'll see you tomorrow.
Welcome back to what it's like to run a 7-figure lawn and landscaping business. I'm Katie. I'm going to be filling in for Wayne this week because he is actually out on vacation, enjoying some PTO, checking out the western side of the United States. So it has been a very exciting start to the week here at WLS. We have had no internet for a day and a half, so that was very exciting. We were working on our backup internet, which is like 1G, literally. So this will be very slow, but at least we had the capacity to continue work. I was able to run our phone system from my cell phone and used a little bit of internet that we had to at least check on things. Didn't do a hugely technological day yesterday or the first half of this morning until it got fixed, but luckily they were able to get us squared away pretty quickly once they did get here to fix the internet. Did our mowing routes, got a start ahead on the week on those. Started our round 5 fertilization and weed control applications. Daniel hosted his normal radio show and then also covered for Wayne's show. I hopped on there for a little bit as well. Be sure to tune in the rest of the week for those, and be sure to tune in Friday at 12 Eastern Standard for my Christmas show, or go back and watch it if you missed it. Should be pretty fun. Christmas in July. Gearing up this afternoon, wrapping things up here in the office, setting up our schedules for tomorrow, and we'll see you on Wednesday. Happy Thursday. So we're going to combine Wednesday and Thursday's video into one today for you guys. We have been working on our holiday lighting specials, renewals going out to our customers. We got our first one back yesterday, so that was exciting. Just solicited all of our other customers into locking in their holiday lighting, so that's something you should be thinking about for sure, is your fall and winter services that you're going to be providing, and reaching out to your customers about that, getting those schedules booked as early as possible. So that was really exciting for us. We got our Wi-Fi fixed, which was great. I feel like we're back up to speed. We're rocking and rolling. Wayne went to a rodeo last night out in Montana, or I don't know, one of those states over there in the West, wherever him and his friends are at. So that's exciting. Just not a super long day today or tomorrow, just because the heat index is 107 right now. But I wanted to come outside, get some sunshine, take my Union 15, do this video. But we'll be spending the rest of the afternoon in the office, continuing on those administrative things, really getting ready for the fall. Also following up on invoicing for the past couple months, looking at who do we need to contact directly regarding payment. So that's a good reminder when it's hot, when you're not outside too much. Come back into the office, work on some of those administrative tasks. Tomorrow we'll wrap things up for the week, finish a few things that we got going on, and hopefully get our people out from the heat pretty quickly so they can stay safe. And this is your reminder to stay hydrated. We'll see you back here tomorrow.
Hello everybody, here it is Friday. We're in Buffalo, Wyoming, and man, we've been traveling all around. Hope you guys have a great weekend this weekend, but I want to give you a recap of our week this week, tell them what it's like to run a 7-figure lawn and landscaping business. We've been all over Wyoming, golly, South Dakota, Montana. We haven't even calculated how many miles we've been to yet, but go to my cheat sheet here. We've been to the Full Throttle Saloon, which was pretty cool. Went to Deadwood, Devil's Tower, Crazy Horse Memorial, the Needle Parkway, Mount Rushmore. What was the other place we got? Let's see. I've been so many places, it's hard to remember for real. Let's see. We've been to the Grand Tetons, Jackson Hole. We're headed back to Rapid City, where we'll depart tomorrow. We're flying back home, so looking forward to that. Went to a Buffalo Bill Museum. We went to a rodeo. We've just been all over with my very best friends in the world. And remember, it's all about free time. Work hard, play harder. That's the key. You know, don't spend all your time like I did for the first 9 years I was in business. Just work, and no play. Because get a chance, get away. It doesn't have to be 10 days. Maybe it's a day, maybe it's 2 days, but take some time for yourself. So with that being said, we appreciate you guys listening to us, and have a great weekend. And we'll be back Monday live from Louisville, Kentucky. See you then.